sounding way louder. It's sounding way louder. Increase your bass performance by facing your subwoofers and your port the correct way. Believe it or not, facing your box inside your vehicle can affect on how your bass is gonna sound. So in today's video, we'll be testing out different positions, facing our box forward inside the vehicle, facing our box backwards towards the hatch, and facing our box upwards towards the roof, to find out which way makes our bass more louder, which way sounds a lot more better. So make sure you guys drop a like on the video, subscribe if you guys are new, and let's jump right into the video. So in this video, we'll be doing 3 tests to see which one is actually the best when it comes to the sound quality and the performance. I'm gonna start with the subwoofer box facing forward, and for this test we are gonna play a 30 Hz test tone in the subwoofers to see how they perform. So let's start with the 30 Hz. Here we go. So that was with the subwoofers facing forward, and it was sounding really nice. The bass was sounding really nice. Now we are gonna move with the box facing towards the hatch to see the differences. So let's go. Here we go, guys. Subwoofers facing towards the trunk. Woo! This is sounding way louder. It's sounding way louder. Woo! The trunk is flexing more. So that was with the subwoofers facing towards the hatch. Now I could have actually tell a difference. It sounded a lot more louder than facing forward. Now let's test with our subwoofers facing upwards now to see the differences in the performance. So let's go. So that was with the subwoofers facing upwards. Now all of them sounded really nice, but the ones that hit the hardest, sounded the loudest right there, was facing towards the hatch and facing upwards. With facing the subwoofers forward, it sounded loud, but the others sounded a lot more louder than facing forward. So let's do some musical tests now. So I'll be playing this song right here, which is called 21 Savage Whole Lot, on all the different positions to see which one sounds the best and to see which one hits the hardest. So let's go.
Straight by the gutter, we charge.
Okay, so that was with the subwoofers facing forward. It was sounding really nice. So let's move on to the other positions to see the differences between them versus four box facing forward. It's hitting a lot more harder. So that was with the subwoofers facing backwards, and that thing was sounding a lot more louder, bro. That thing was hitting a lot more harder. I don't know if y'all was seeing this move, but this thing was just rattling as well. This thing is doing some damage. So let's face our backs upwards now to see the difference between the rest positions. But so far, guys, this position right here facing backwards is hitting the hardest so far. So let's see with the subwoofers facing upwards now. Okay, so now that was with the box facing upwards. Now, in my opinion, which one was hitting the hardest is when my box was facing towards the hatch and when my box is facing upwards. That's when these subs are hitting the hardest. But when I had my subwoofers facing forward now, don't get me wrong, it was hitting hard, but not as hard as the rest positions. So with my subwoofer box being facing forward, it was sounding really nice, it was hitting hard, and it had a little bit more sound quality in it. That's because you'll be getting rest rattling outside your vehicle, so it's gonna sound a lot more better. But when my box facing upwards and towards the hatch, I will be getting a lot more flexing, and it's just gonna be hitting a lot more harder. So that's with this hatchback vehicle. For the sedan vehicles, the best way to position your box is the same concept goes for this video. Facing your box towards the hatch will be the best way to face your box inside that sedan vehicle. Or if you guys are facing your subwoofer box forward inside that sedan vehicle, make sure that you guys seal up all of the dead space open in your trunk, so that you guys can optimize and get the best bass performance out of your subwoofers in that way. Hatchback, the best way to position your box upwards or backwards. Sedan vehicles, backwards. Most of the time forward if you guys seal up everything. I'll be catching you guys in my next video. Love y'all guys. Peace.